But, who are you? Little Billy asked, taking care to speak very softly this time. We are the Minpins, the tiny man said, and we own this wood. I shall come closer, then you will hear me better. The old Minpin climbed out of his window and walked straight down the big, steeply sloping branch, then up another branch, until he found a place only a few inches from Little Billy's face. It was amazing to see him walking up and down these almost vertical branches without the slightest trouble. It was like seeing someone walking up and down a wall. "How on earth do you do that?" Little Billy asked. "Suction boots," the Minpin said. "We all wear them. You can't live in trees without suction boots." On his feet, he was wearing tiny green boots, rather like miniature wellies. His clothes were curiously old-fashioned, mostly brown and black, the sort of thing people wore 200 or 300 years ago. Suddenly, all the other Minpins, men, women and children, were climbing out of their windows and making their ways towards Little Billy. Their suction boots seemed to allow them to walk up and down the steepest branches with the greatest ease, and some were even walking upside down underneath the branches. All of them were wearing these old-fashioned clothes from hundreds of years ago, and several had on very peculiar hats and bonnets. They stood or sat in groups on all the branches around Little Billy, staring at him as though he was someone from outer space. "But do all of you actually live inside this tree?" Little Billy asked. The old Minpin said, "All the trees in this forest are hollow. Not just this one, but all of them. And inside them, thousands and thousands of Minpins are living. These great trees are filled with rooms and staircases, not just in the big main trunk, but in most of the other branches as well. This is a Minpin forest, and it's not the only one in England." "Could I peep inside?" Little Billy said. Of course, the old Minpin said. "Put your eye close to that window.